Another big weekend of gigs coming up. This is the first travel weekend in a while and for a while, which means we're leaving a day early and staying in a hotel on the way. So we're going to Ohio and Pennsylvania, and these are going to be some really fun gigs. I love them each time they come around, so it's going to be a good time. Schedule for the weekend is to drive to around Buffalo, New York tomorrow, rest of the way to Ohio on Friday, Saturday, drive to Pennsylvania, play the gigs, stay over, and then Sunday home. Order of operations here is to work out, take a shower, and get all my stuff together, and that's pretty much it. Alright, just about to hit the road down to Chris Raposa, our bass player's house. I packed everything up and did all that stuff quick. I was rushing around, so I didn't really get much footage of it, but for now, time to drive to the South Shore and hit Chris Raposa's house for a night of sleep before we get up super early for the van tomorrow morning. Here's my digs for the night. Little pull-out bed, little fan. This is what I'm working with, and honestly, it's pretty comfortable. Waking up about 6 in the morning, and then we'll get on the road by 7. So, yeah, it's just past 10, so hopefully I can actually get some sleep. All right, 6 a.m. Here we go. And so it begins another long travel day. Stop number 1. Mary Beth, where are we?
Oh, where are we? Oh,
Anyone know where we are?
Somewhere in the mass play.
It's not me.
We made it. I'm glad to.
You're not getting it, man.
Alright, so we are in the hotel successfully. We made it after a shorter than expected ride. Honestly, it wasn't too bad. So I guess, yeah, it's 4 p.m. now. Chill until around 6 or 7 for dinner. So I'm gonna chill, probably look for a gym here, see if I can get some time on a treadmill. Back up in the room after a workout. Here's the room. It's nothing special, just figured I'd show it to you guys so you can see it. Gonna go to dinner in a couple hours, and I'll just be on my laptop chilling, probably starting to edit this vlog for now, so yeah. So I've only been up for like 5 minutes. I just threw on these clothes and rolled out of the hotel room, but there's a Tim Hortons nearby because we're only like 30 minutes from Canada, and I've never had it, so I'm gonna get myself a coffee there and see how it compares to its American brethren. This little bracelet was dangerous. We went to this brewery and they were having an event, and somebody gave us that bracelet, and it had like a bunch of free beer points on it, so just kept getting free beers with it, which is not the smartest move before a gig, but you know, it's rock and roll, so fuck it. If you're Canadian, I'm sorry. First couple sips, it's not that good. As the drive continued, the woods thickens, and we finally get to the clearing. This is it for the next entire day. Muggy, it's hot, there's no airflow. Will we get inside? Hopefully we'll get somewhere to hang out inside, but we don't really know what's going on yet. Alright, so it's almost 1 p.m. We got till 8 p.m. I'm not really sure when our sound check is. I think it's just on the fly, but try to walk around here and explore a little. It's a pretty cool place, and there's like a lake with some cliffs. You can go cliff diving. I'm not gonna do that, but I am gonna explore and have a good time before we have to get to work later. Here's a little look at the green room, which is really just a trailer, but it's outfitted real nice for us. Plenty of places to sit, some incense burning, Just overall a really nice vibe, and air conditioning, which is much appreciated when it's nearing 90. And here's us bringing the gear up to the stage, which has a really interesting vibe. It's just cool. It feels old school, like an old festival type vibe, which is really just nice. And it's cool here how you can see it's really just an open area, and that this whole thing will fill up later on in the night. It's real cool. Alright, the guitars are solid. Malcolm Custom number 2, the red one, is going to be on stage with me tonight. Boring!
Check, 1, 2, check, 1, check.
It's working! Soundcheck done. I think it was a success. It went really well and it sounds great on stage. The new red Malcolm Custom sounds incredible. Like, it's so good. I don't know why it sounds so much better than the other one. I did tweak the tone, but yeah, those pickups are just better. The full fidelity Ray Butts ones, I like them. Thumbs up for me. I can't wait to use it tonight. I think it has a good growl, kind of a Donington-esque sound if you ask me, but anyway, we're gonna go with that. It's now time to explore this wacky place. This is what the festival itself actually looks like. It's pretty wild. Tons and tons of tents, everyone selling everything you could imagine. Plenty of food, plenty of drinks, plenty of other substances. And here's the stage that we're coming up on where we're going to be later tonight. It's pretty awesome, I gotta say. People come and camp here, take the weekend away and just listen to good music and have a good time out in nature. I mean, there's nothing better than that. Decided I need a piece of attire to help me fit in a little bit more, so who can resist a corduroy bucket hat? I can't, so fuck it, I bought it. I actually kind of like the way it looks.
You have to. Is it that hard to imagine? Yeah.
Get jump child.
Looks like people are starting to set up their chairs, so that's cool to see. Got a little bit of a crowd forming over there. So actually the band that's opening for us is a Tenacious D tribute, so that'll be fun.
Oh, the dragon's balls were blazing as I stepped into his cave. The dragon, fuck-a-lie, sing fuck-a-loo. And if you try to fuck with me, then I shall fuck you too. Gotta get it on in a...
Some things are unexplainable, and a dude getting a massage outside in front of a Tenacious D tribute show is unexplainable. Showtime. Camera's going on stage, and I'm gonna get changed. We're gonna hit it hard. I can't wait. See you then.
Let the madness begin!
Alright, show is over. I would say it's a success. Some minor technical glitches in the beginning, but it didn't really affect anything in the end. I think the crowd went wild. Hopefully that comes through on the video. The Hells Angels are here, so I'm going to mingle with them, see if I can get one of those cards. But other than that, it's time to load out, watch a little bit of Kashmir, and hit the road, because we got to be in Pennsylvania tomorrow. Get the hell out of here, go to the hotel, and chill. I'm probably just gonna go in there and crash, and we'll get updated tomorrow morning. I think I'm just gonna go in and try to get some sleep right away. Oh man. It's like 7:30 in the morning. I don't really know if I slept. I think I kind of did, but can't really be sure. Rainy and crappy out, and we got a 4 or 5 hour drive to Pennsylvania. So last night was really fun. I'm thinking back on it, and it was just a good time. Wish we could have stayed at that place longer and just hung out with those people. They're all cool. But the venue today is awesome, and they're really good to us there, so can't complain about that. Once again, the start of another big travel day over to Pennsylvania. I was real tired of just dragging, but it was alright. I got to relax in the van. And here we are pulling up. This place feels like a second home to us. Rob, who owns it, is just so good to us. So the vibe in the van right now is just pure excitement to get back in here and, you know, start the day. We made it to the Pat Garrett Amphitheater here in, I think, Strausstown, Pennsylvania. I love sitting out here on this deck area. The whole setup is just really nice for us. Shame it's a little chilly, but hopefully the people will still come through and have a good time tonight. Gonna get my guitar, change the strings, make sure everything's all good, and then I'll just pretty much be chilling here until showtime. It's a really relaxed gig. This is a real nice green room. It's really nice to just chill in here all day, and it looks like we're just getting ready for Soundcheck, so gotta get my stuff together. Quick little look at the string change here, stretching my strings. Basically have to make do with whatever I can as a surface for the guitar. In this case, it's a board game and some pillows. So we just ate. Food was really good. I've been dragging ass all day. I'm just lazy and tired. I'm chilling behind the amps. I'm gonna set the camera up now and just leave it, and I'll try to get some good clips. So I guess that being said, we'll see you during showtime. All right, just walking off stage, obviously. That was a really great show, man. We played so well in the in-ears and the system. Sounded great. Those technical glitches from last night were worked out. But man, everything's wet. My guitars are wet. I gotta make sure they're all good. My iPad's wet. I'm wet. Everyone's wet. So it's time to wipe everything down and take care of this shit.
This guy is exceptional.
Oh, come on.
Terrible guitar player, but everything else, he is spot on.
That's usually what I...
You gotta see him change strings. It's amazing.
Oh my God, I should just be a tech. Man, so reflecting on that show, it may have been like the best I played in like the last 2 years, honestly. We were just so tight and it was awesome. And I'm glad we did it because Rob, who owns this place and who runs the whole thing, is just such a nice dude. Wanted to give him a good show, gave it our all and did our best for him. And it was just, yeah, it was a good thumbs up, 2 thumbs up night, man. We were all so tight. I hope it comes across in the video. Not sure if we'll check in at the hotel. Get there and crash, and we'll see you in the morning. It's almost 8 a.m. Gotta get to the lobby, get in the van, and get the hell out of here. My stuff is out of the van, and I am finally getting ready to hit the road. Actually, we're going to Repose's house to load it into my car and then hit the road, so we're still 1 step away. It's time to drive home. Finally got everything in the car, loaded up, and it is the end of a long weekend out in the Midwest in Pennsylvania, so I'm glad to get home. I'll be just chilling for the rest of the day, and yeah, I think this is it. It was a success. 2 really good shows, good crowds, and lots of fun, so yeah, until next time.